is up, YouTube? This is your host, Ranee B, here to update some of that previously spilled tea here on the channel. As always, please like and subscribe. This is really crazy, and I hope my microphone is better than the last video because it was pretty echoey, and this is a crazy expensive microphone, and I'm sure it's not the microphone's fault. I don't want to say it's mine, but I think it's mine. But anyway, hopefully it's better, so let's just get into it. The nauseating update regarding a previously covered case. I guess it's supposedly solved now because they're going to appeal it. But you know what? Around these parts, it's still solved. So whatever. Remember Caroline Crouch? If you don't, go to this. Click here, watch this first. Oh my God, this case infuriated me. And I know that she had a daughter that was there, that witnessed the whole thing. It was a baby at the time. But of course, if you are not new to the channel, then you know that it's animals that freak me out the most, because I don't have kids. So a lot of YouTubers that cover true crime can't cover kids because they have kids or are close to kids. I've never been really around kids that much, so I don't have that attachment. But what I do have an attachment to is dogs. And when you kill a dog and you hang it from a banister to fake a crime scene and make it more believable that thugs broke in, oh yeah, you're on my shit list. So anyway, what happened in that is that he led a red herring chase around looking for these Albanian gang members. And well, if you haven't seen it yet, just watch it first and then come back to this one, because it's major spoilers and major whatever the word for that is, headed your way, definitely. So first, dude, this is so gross. While I was researching this crazy headline that popped up in my normal Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Haley Baldwin, newsfeed. Shut up, don't judge me. Anyway, another story pops up regarding this asshat that also known as the man charged in the death of beautiful Caroline Crouch, her husband, Bobbis. And that his last name, Anagnostobulos or something like that. I thought I had a nickname for him in the other video, but, well, let's make a new one. Bobbis, that's easy, baby. Has the same IQ as an infant, but, you could say agnostic, baby, nasty. Aha! There you go. So Baby Nasty is his new name. So anyway, Baby Nasty, the husband of murdered British mother Caroline Crouch, he's been receiving huge bags full of love letters in prison. Prison guards have reportedly been spending hours reading through letters that have been, pouring in over the last 2 years over this jerk. This idiot killer has been receiving thousands of letters and fan mail from female supporters. Now, as you guys in the true crime world know, guards, they read every single piece of mail that comes in and out of a facility. Supposedly, not if it's legal mail, but whatever, we know what they do. Anyway, they have been going through and sorting bags of letters for this twat. Supposedly, they're written mostly by Greek women who are madly in love with him. They totally believe he's innocent and that Crouch's murder, it wasn't premeditated. So everything happened in the heat of the moment, so I can totally understand that. A crime of passion. Okay, great. Good Lord. There's still a mother that is dead. There's still a little girl, Lydia. Let's make her more human than just a child. Lydia, who's living in the Philippines, now doesn't have her mother anymore. But it's okay, because, it wasn't premeditated. Whatever. Ladies, whatever the hell you want to call yourselves, you things that are into this shit. Oh. Dude, there's a mom who's dead, and dead at the hands of this twat. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. Sickening more than interesting, really, but that's not even what I want to update you on. Anyway, get ready to go from nauseated to pissed. This fucker is trying to get his sentence reduced. He's appealing the entire thing. Baby Nasty's lawyer, Alex Papaloanidis or something like that. Previously, he represented this Belland, and he says that he's a model prisoner. He also goes on to quote that Baby Nasty, he reads a lot. Like a lot of books. So, and I guess now that means that he shouldn't be punished for a crime that was never premeditated. Shut the fuck. Anyway, court records, they show that it was actually stated on record that beautiful, sweet Caroline, look, she was subjected to, again, remember this is a quote, a long and agonizing death. That was from the state coroner who examined her body mere hours after her premeditated murder on May 11th, 2021. Like, she was pinned down by Baby Nasty as she friggin' slept. And she only woke up to discover her asshole husband suffocating her. And it took like 5 minutes for her to die. And, you know, I mean, he reads a lot of books, so why should he be in jail? This is why we need the death penalty. I'm serious. Anyway, center yourself, girl.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Okay. Caroline's father from Liverpool, David, he stated that what he's concerned about is nothing but Lydia. I mean, her father, the sperm donor, I won't even call her Lydia's father because he doesn't deserve that title. So whatever, that thing that fathered Caroline's child. Anyway, he staged the worst crime scene ever, tied himself up after killing the couple's rescue dog, Roxy, rest in peace. And that's the reason that I think that I should personally be able to give him lethal injection. I mean, it makes me so mad. Anyway, Lydia, she's 3 to 4 years old now, and she lives in the Philippines with the family of Caroline's half-sister. And David is saying now that he's going to make it his life's mission to... The only interaction that she can really get with Baby Nasty's family right now is a court-approved 1 hour per week video via Skype or Zoom or something. He said he's going to make it his mission that he is determined to keep Baby Nasty, that monster who killed Lydia's mother, as well as those two ridiculous people who are his parents, away from her. And he vows to make it his mission to never let them see his granddaughter again.
Smart man.
Exactly. I like that guy. Anyway, back to the new appeal. Baby Nasty started an appeals process in the courts of Athens. Now, Mr. Nasty appeared to the court and told the tribunal that although the murderer had filled him with shame, it had not been premeditated. He directly stated, "In no way did I hurt my wife. I had nothing to gain. What I loved was lost that day. I am ashamed and I hate myself. I want to say sorry to everyone." Dude, you should hate yourself. And you should hate yourself enough to, you know, take care of that. You know. Yeah, my channel's going to get banned. Anyway, after all that crap, it comes after he already confessed to everything. Now, this was after he tried to tell police that foreign thugs broke in. And it wasn't until they got the data off of Caroline's smartwatch about 6 weeks later that Baby Nasty finally confessed, telling police that he'd used a pillow to smother her and didn't expect the coroner to go into detail about how prolonged and agonizing that death was, but not premeditated. And get this, the court actually agreed to revisit this case. What, their docket not very full? Anyway, from the beginning to end. So that means that her poor parents are probably going to have to go through this all over again. And you know why? Why? Because there's new evidence since he was convicted. Now, there are supposedly 6 new, totally legit, witnesses who had not given testimony previously. Now they want to talk. And they're going to testify before the court in Baby Nasty's defense. Now, these new witnesses, that would be, you know, his parents.
What?
Okay, yeah, non-biased. Who've stood by their idiot son, whatever, despite national outrage over this crime and attempted cover-up. Now, I don't know who the additional witnesses are, but seriously? That's an... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. People make fun of the American justice system. Greece, y'all... No. Mm-mm. 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 I don't even have words, because I like Greece, and I like gyros, and I like Mediterranean food, so I ain't going to hate on you too much, because I do love me some baba ganoush. So anyway, I hope that's the right country, because if not, that's going to make me really just your average white person that don't know shit. Anyway, that would also be right. Anyway, that's all I've found out so far. But I don't care. I'm going to update this, even if it's like 3 minutes to check in, because this is so infuriating. I just had to tell y'all, because like I said, the whole reason I started my channel is because I don't have anybody to talk to about true crime as much as I obsess about it. So here we are. Thanks for being my outlet. So anyway, but yeah, there's really not going to be an outro. I guess I'll put the song up just so you can see the subscribe link and the playlist, so that just in case you haven't seen the other videos. So until we see you next time, we'll see you soon. All right, bye.
The poison
You what?